Hi, I'm Mercy. My Pecha Kucha presentation is on the popular Hollywood movies and TV shows filmed across BC. BC is one of the cheapest areas for big Hollywood productions. Vancouver is a favorite filming destination because of a variety of scenery that is perfect for everything from romance to horror. Places like Squamish, Pemberton, Penticton, Abbotsford, and many parts of the lower mainland are great for filming. Let me take you through some of the films and shows that are familiar to most of us, and isn't it interesting to know that these were filmed right here in our beautiful province? Let me start with Adam Sandler's 1996 comedy Happy Gilmore that was filmed all around the province. That includes locations at Riverview Hospital in Coquitlam, Swansea Bay Resort, Country Club in Pitt Meadows, Stanley Park, and the PNE. Little Women. The star-studded cast of the 1994 drama was filmed in BC cities including Victoria, Cobble Hill, and Vancouver. This Christmas-themed movie was shot during the summer of 1994. Trees were sprayed with cellulose flakes for the film. Talk of Christmas in July. In Deadpool, Vancouver's own Ryan Reynolds went back to his roots for the 2016 comedy superhero flick. Locations used were Number 5 Orange, Chinatown, and Royal Roads University in Victoria, and places in Surrey were used for the final fight scene. Good Boys. This 2019 adventure comedy was filmed in Vancouver, Abbotsford, and Yorkson Creek Middle School in Langley City. There was also a scene at Guildford in Surrey, which is pretty cool. It's a story of three sixth graders getting into a lot of trouble. This decade-old adventure thriller, The A-Team, took place all over the most beautiful areas of BC. Locations include Kamloops, Vancouver, Coquitlam, Cache Creek, Ashcroft, Vancouver Convention Centre, and the Aerospace Technology Campus at BCIT. Final Destination. This is a horror thriller that was filmed in tons of BC hotspots. A house at 1312 Balfour Avenue was used for production, as well as Vancouver International Airport and the area of Bridge Street and Delta Street. Filming also took place in parts of Victoria. Scary Movie is another 20-year-old horror parody film that was filmed mostly in the picturesque fishing village of Steveston Harbour, Richmond, on the Fraser River, south of Vancouver. Some of the filming was also done in the Vancouver Technical Secondary School. First Blood, the very first Rambo film, was filmed in Hope 30 years ago. Because of this, Hope is a travel destination for many, and the wood carving of John Rambo was commissioned to commemorate the movie's connection to the town, a little town nestled within towering mountains. Who can forget the breathtaking real-life landscapes of BC where the Oscar-nominated Revenant was filmed, including the memorable sequence where DiCaprio was attacked by a bear that was filmed in Squamish. The story itself is set in Montana and South Dakota, but most of the film was shot in the Canadian Rockies. In Season 12, Supernatural filmed at the popular Cecil Green Park House in Canada. It's a beautiful place that sits up in the cliffs and overlooks the Strait of Georgia. It was in fact such a treat for fans when Supernatural was filming in public in Vancouver. Who remembers Riverdale? It was filmed in Alouette Lake at Golden Years Provincial Park, aka Sweetwater River. Most of the movie was filmed in the scenic lake in one of BC's biggest provincial parks. Rocco's Diner, Bear Creek Park, Twilight Drive and Theatre are among the filming locations. Arrow, a popular TV show primarily filmed in downtown Vancouver and in Whistler. In January 2019, the CW television network renewed the series for a 10-episode, 8th season, announcing in March 2019 that it would be their final season. Juno. The filming of this movie took place in several locations across BC, including the Hannah Medical Clinic in Burnaby, the Coquitlam Central Mall, Eric Camper Secondary School in Vancouver, Vancouver, and the cities of Port Coquitlam, Vancouver, White Rock, and Burnaby. 50 Shades of Grey, this 2015 infamous film, was filmed mostly in Vancouver, including scenes shot in Gastown, Vancouver's Cole Harbour, Oceanic Plaza, the UBC, and the Bentall Centre in downtown Vancouver. The story is set in the damp and fittingly gray-skied Pacific Northwest. Who remembers Marmaduke, a movie about the life and times of the lovable, adorable Great Dane as he and his family adjust to a new life in California? Many scenes from this 2010 movie were shot at Vancouver Technical Secondary School. The famous Night at the Museum, although most of the movie was shot at the Smithsonian, many of the scenes were shot in Vancouver and the in-studio work was completed at Mammoth Studios in Burnaby. The building featured in the film was constructed on a sound stage in Burnaby. Catwoman. Although most of the shooting took place on 4th Street in downtown LA, some of the scenes from this famous Halle Berry movie were also shot at the Lionsgate Film Studios in Vancouver. The Good Doctor, played by Freddie Highmore as the autistic brilliant surgeon Dr. Sean Murphy, had some of the filming of the series done at our very own Vancouver Community College Broadway campus. It was a common sight to see the whole production unit set up for filming at the campus. The majority of Hallmark movies, including their Countdown to Christmas series, are filmed in Canada and typically in larger cities near Vancouver. In Vancouver, this is everyday life. The productions are everywhere. There's film trucks everywhere, lights being pulled up onto huge cranes at night. We are all proud of our beautiful BC. Thank you for watching my very first Pecha presentation. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed learning and preparing it. Look forward to your comments and invaluable feedback. Thank you again.